Let's get this figured out. This world gon' give me whatever I need until I get this vision out. Then they gon' pay me whatever I ask, cause I got it figured out. Family be checking all up on a nigga to see how I'm feeling now. Damn, they love to see a nigga really make a killing now. I put a lock on the game and I hide the code and the keys. I am not playing no games, I really play this shit for keeps. That shit for me.
MaddenHeadz YouTube, what's going on? It is your boy Coach DC coming back at you today with another video. And yeah, man, it's Friday. Interesting game last night though between Cowboys and Eagles. I don't know what was more interesting, before the game started or the game itself. Like I said, there's a theory that goes like this. All right, it's not the guy that initiates it, it's the guy that gets caught. And so Jalen Carter, he'll probably tell you himself, he just got to be smarter in that situation. There's no place in any sport for that. Like I said, man, you spit on people, boy, you are taking a big chance in life. So no, I never like to see that from any player. I don't care who it is. And not to absolve Dak from any responsibility for maybe initiating it, but like I said, man, it's the guy that gets caught. But I do have to say this: Dak played a really good game last night, man. He moved in the pocket, extended plays, threw down the field. Just a crazy game. Unfortunately, yeah, CD Lamb had probably the worst game of his career. And it wasn't just CD. They had a lot of drop passes or a lot of passes that could have been caught that weren't. So, yeah, you got to take that first one, with a grain of salt and do what you do with it. All right, so let's get back to this Madden thing. As you see me out here in Regs, and that was the question. The question was, do you play Regs? Do you see what is the difference between Regs and what he saying? Yeah, but I mean it's Madden. I don't even want to sit here and go all crazy about it, but it's Madden. I mean it's player movement. It's not that, and on different platforms, trust me, the game does play a little differently from franchise to Regs to Ultimate Team, but it's still Madden. To me, it's just player movement. I don't do anything special on Regs that I don't do on, or that I don't do on Ultimate Team or in franchise mode or whatever. Yeah, it just doesn't matter. This was a good game right here. Their first game, Ravens, got them up out of there quick. This game right here, this guy had a little bit of, he had some offense. Got down to the red zone right there. We, tightened up like we always do right there in the red zone. Really good defense. Took away just enough of what I needed to take away, and so at this point now, we get the ball back. First down right here, hit him with a nice corner route, get up the field, put ourselves in scoring position. Second play, nice return combo right there. Hit him in a little spot, good pickup of 6 yards. Third down right here, just scrambling, getting a little bit of time, letting the routes develop a little bit. Y'all get that pass protection video. I'm telling you, the block sheds or preventing the block sheds video. I don't know what the name. Y'all know I'm old, man. I don't know the name of my own videos, but I can tell you that they're good. And yeah, we do have kind of a schematic. I don't know if y'all saw the scheme or how many of you got the scheme toxicity thing that I did last year. It was like a starter video that had an offensive scheme and a defensive scheme to start the year. I'm gonna do something similar. I'm working on that right now. Working on a whole bunch of stuff. Now that the time is freeing up a little bit, the sessions are letting up just a little bit, and so I'm gonna get off into this virtual thing and start, filling the library up, doing what I do. But I'm enjoying playing the game, man. I do. As you see, whether it's Regs, whether it's Ultimate Team or whatever, it's really about just scheming, putting your mechanics together. As you see me catch that corner right there with Elijah Moore, and it's dip time. Get up out of there. So Up 14-7 right here as he comes back with a nice drag route right there. I'm telling you, when guys can catch their drag routes in stride, man, it is a problem. Especially, you know, when they can place the ball. Man, I hate the big helmet guys. I do. I so hate the big helmet guys. But as you see right here, he's still staying steady, driving down the field, taking what I'm giving him. You know, I'm mixing up the coverages right there. Again, I don't know why I come down and try to help guys that don't need help. That is crazy. Me being over aggressive right there as he hits me with the little quick speed out. Did he go for 2? I don't know what he did right there, but still 14-13. I'm up by 1. Get the ball back. Try to catch him with the quick corner again. Good defense right there by his linebacker. And so right now I'm just like, okay, let's just, you know, move our way down the field, get some points on the board right here. I'm just finding little crevices and you know, dead spots in his defense. And so, you know, once we're able to make the catch, made a guy miss, you know, broke a tackle and got down inside of the scoring zone again. Only 20 seconds left. So right here, I have to be very mindful of my clock management and, you know, where I'm trying to go with the ball. Good return route combo right there. Caught him flat-footed. And so up 13-21 going into the end of the half, trying not to give up anything crazy right here. I think this was not prevent. Oh, yes, it was. I do have a guy in the middle of the field. So prevent right there on the last play. Cool. Go into the second half. We get the ball first. Wide open. I don't know if that was, I don't even know if he was going to be in bounds if he did catch it, but the fact that he didn't catch it was not good. Good return route combo right there. And so at this point now, I'm up by, what am I up by? 8 points? I don't know. I'm not up by 8 points. I can't count. Yes, I am. I'm up by 8 points. I guess I can count today. I don't know. And so right now I'm just, you know, trying to work the clock, trying to get yards and just, trying to just not make a mistake that's going to turn the ball over. Good throw right there. Way to get the feet down. I mean, that was a late read as far as I'm concerned. Good drag right there. And as you see, it's really about just being efficient, you know, when you need to be efficient. 4th and 1 right there. I threw a fade and man, he user picked that at that. And that was kind of crazy because I didn't feel like I got any animation as he goes down the field and mosses me with one of the big Martian head helmet guys. Man, EA, please take that off the game, man. Like seriously. Like we get it. They don't need the big helmets out here. This is video football. Nobody's going to catch CTE out here on this field, and it looks absolutely crazy with the guys out there with the big helmets. And I was going to say something else, but I do not. I don't need any problems with anybody, especially on this YouTube thing. So, nah, I'm not going to say that. But, you know, I am going to pick up this first down right here, 4th quarter, up by 2 at this point. And so right now it's really about more clock management than it is actually scoring points at this point in time. I'm trying to run as much of the clock down as I can. You see a nice good run right there. I don't know why I cut out right there. Then I come back out on first down, catch him with a nice zig, you know, pick up the first down. And I'm telling you, when you can catch your zig routes, you can keep your continuous or continuation of your momentum in the direction that you're going. It makes it very difficult for that trail guy, you know, to make the tackle. And if you're constantly running away from that trail guy, you are picking up really good yards as I get down to 3rd and 28. And I actually picked that up. That was crazy. All right, so first down right here, a minute left. And so I'm like I said, it's more about clock management than it is about scoring points at this point, because right now I'm up by, you know, I'm up by 2 points. And so right here, I just kind of I'm trying to waste time, but like I said, I'm never turning down a score if it's given. Came back with the tunnel screen right there. And so I ended up just running the clock all the way down and, you know, kicking the field goal to go up by 5. And so at this point right now, it's just no pass interference calls, man-to-man. And what I do when I call prevent, I'm going to go with the outside leverage outside leverage, outside route commit. And the reason why I do that is because I want to keep the offensive player in bounds. You know, he doesn't have any timeouts or whatever. And so right here, last play, heave ho, no dice, Regs, Ultimate Team, man. Y'all know where to go get your mechanics Bible. I am here to tell you, man. Do it. It will help you. Anyway, man, y'all enjoy your weekend. Go Falcons. It's your boy Coach. I'm out.